This is what Legoland Windsor is like after school. Hello everybody and welcome back to Theme Park Coastin and another weekly Legoland video on the channel. As right now we've only got an hour till closing as Adam has came here after school with us. Yeah. And when we were back at school, me and Hugo always used to say to you guys, come after school, it is such better. Even in the holidays, an hour doesn't seem like a lot, but the amount you get done is crazy. So of course today we are putting it to the test. We're heading in here, it's currently around 4 o'clock. And the park closes at 5, which is bonkers to think about. But I bet we get at least 10 rides today.
Oh yeah, we'll get done times. It's funny thing that just an hour ago, I was actually back in school.
And now, we're over here at Legoland Windsor.
Cool.
And of course, to start off our video today, we are making our way down to Viking Splash. And for anyone who does not yet know, Viking Splash is unfortunately closing in less than 2 weeks. Even though, as you can see right now, they're actually evac the ride itself. We were planning to go in here straight away, so that's a shame. But at the end of the day, it's an awesome ride. We look forward to doing it a few more times as well before it does close. And what's the closing day again?
The 20th of September 2023, 10 days away.
21st, 20th?
25th.
25th? Ah, never heard that. Anyway, we'll make our way down now. We'll have a look at Viking Splash and everyone evacing it. And then we'll head on to our first attraction. Which of course has got to be the Dragon. I think what we're planning to do today, correct me if I'm wrong Adam, we're going to go down to the end of the park and make our way up.
Yeah, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so we're currently right back at the park. It's a bit of a walk to get down here. So of course, this challenge is a little bit more difficult if you've got walking issues. However, when you get down here and get on this first ride, you knock it out, you've ended a few rides around here, and before you know it, you're doing like 10 or 20 rides over here in an hour, which is crazy to think about.
And it's one of the best rides here as well.
Exactly, and one of the best rides here. We don't want this one to close up Viking Splash just did. Hugo, if this queue is a walk on queue, will you give me your loudest dragon roar?
Yeah, so
okay, we'll find out. Oh, Hugo, it's not a walk on queue.
You're missing out today, sorry.
I know you're gutted. Next time though.
I hope you prove yourselves as the greatest of all heroes in the night honor.
Every time I go on the Dragon, I always do one thing. Now, of course, the ride itself does not scare me humongously, so what I do is find something new every single time. Now, apart from Disney, it's a lot easier because there's a lot of theming, but surprisingly, Dragon's got a lot to it.
It does,
and no matter how high you go on it, you're something new, whether it's like a little crystals above the Dragon,
or a new light,
or whether it's a new light, or something like that. There's always something new that you can find. Of course, they don't add stuff every day, but they do add stuff quite often. They take away some stuff as well. You can see a horseback behind me.
So I believe that new light actually towards the first lift hill actually came in within this last week, which is pretty cool.
Which is really awesome. And again, great first ride doing our little challenge today.
One of the best coasters anywhere in the UK.
But the thing I do want to point out, and I point this out now, is that with the parks being a lot quieter, of course, they put on less trains. So rides like that, surprisingly, even in the summer, don't get drastically long queues. Well, it looks long, of course, but with normally having 3 trains that go quite quickly, the speed is a lot quicker. So you never really wait more than half an hour for the Dragon on a good day. However, we of course have been quiet. You're actually in the same amount of time in the summer because there's less trains. But rides like Park Falls we're heading on to right now is very, very different. With the queues in the summer normally reaching around 90, 100 minutes, but right now sticking on only.
Walk on.
Yeah, literally, I mean, look behind me right now, it is walk on. You have days where the water effects on Park Falls work, and you have days where they don't. And can you guess that today was a day where they all worked out? That ride is truly amazing. You go there when it's sunny, when the effects are on. It's one of the best rides out there. However, you can go there at times, and there's no effects whatsoever on. It's just a job getting you there, and that makes quite I'm not going to say boring because the theming's still really good fun. But it definitely lacks in that ride. And actually today, because it was so quiet, we got our 2 separate boats. Because one thing we never really love about rides is getting crammed all in one boat. But that was great. A really, really good fun attraction. And one which is definitely a must do after school. Because it can get, I'd say, probably the busiest ride at the park.
It can. Just like the Dragon as well, there's constantly new effects being added in, which is a really nice addition.
Yeah, I didn't think the shorts. The shorts, I'm going to keep talking about effects today. But these shorts have got lifted up near the end of the drop.
I saw that.
I never saw it before.
No, I didn't. I just said to you actually, that's quite, I'm pretty sure that's new.
Yeah. Hello! yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's new actually, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's a really cool effect. Oh, I absolutely love when people say hello to us over here at parks. So if you're visiting the park, see us around, feel free to say hello to us over on the camera. Just to clarify, guys, that is not Indiana Jones, it's Johnny Thunder, even though it has some similar resemblance. And a literal walk on for laser raid. Does that mean you go walk on?
Ride.
You're going to give a poo-poo?
Oh, walk on gun?
Yes. Walk on gun. Give me a poo-poo. Poo-poo. You know when you go on a ride and people lose, so they're making an excuse. Well, I'll give you Hugo, for example. I'll give you Hugo. He did, undoubtedly, I'm not going to lie, because I admit when I lose, he did win the last 2 times against me. This time, apparently his laser was the size of pencils.
You said when we got off the ride it was small.
They were size of, I mean literally, our lasers were like that big, his was like that. And it was just shooting them and it's just like not getting anything. Yeah. But, there's no excuse for bad work.
I will admit I did lose.
if you did win, you'd have got double marks for good teammanship as well.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know, but that was a really good fun ride. Laser Vaders. The only thing is the queue can get very, very painful. So there's one ride that Adam absolutely hates.
I do. I mean, I would say I hate the ride itself, but the queue definitely makes it a bit worse than it would have been.
Yeah, so
if we didn't have the queue.
again, non-school days, you wouldn't do that. Whereas today, I get my chance to get on that ride, and it was great. Still no update on this riding adventure. It is currently closed, and I can imagine it will most likely stay that way for a long time to come.
It's only till I think the 28th of September. So
oh, is it? Oh,
yeah,
that's good.
It's like an annual ride close, so it will be back up soon, but I'm not sure. It's either the 25th or the 28th of September.
Yeah, so hold it over for Christmas, and look at this. Part of Skeleton Base show, isn't it?
No,
yeah. Oh no, it's not. It's just a random guy getting on a jet ski.
As you do.
As you do, but again, entertainment of some sort. Some people are watching into it. Hey, looks like he's having fun though. 30-minute queue for Hydras, we'll be the judge of that. It doesn't look 30 minutes, more like 30 seconds. Whoa! And here we now enter into the magical forest after doing Hydra's challenge, which once again is a very, very good attraction. I wouldn't say, however, it was worth a 90-minute long queue to get to summer holidays, but it was definitely worth the next available ride long queue line that we just got going after school. And I mean, in this video today, we're going to work out how long the average queue lines would have been for each ride, so then we can work out how long you would have been if you were in some holidays compared to an hour after school. And now just imagine that you are going and it's open till 6 o'clock tonight, you get 2 hours of this. Now of course, I would never ever suggest taking children out of school to do this, and of course today we've done it as soon as we finished school at 3:30. Well, Adam, because we're also out of school now, but since Adam finished school at 3:30, we left out, went over here, and that's how we like to do it. We've done this when we were younger. I remember in primary school, me and Hugo used to finish primary school, went to Tesco's, grabbed a banana or an apple, and went to Legoland, and still today we're doing the same thing. And then after a fly with the Fire and Ice Birds, we're heading to our final attraction then. I think it's time for a quick tip to finish this video. And that tip would be to get in the queue for a ride just before the park closes. Normally, apparently the other day wasn't the same, but normally they close the ride queue when the park closes, which means as long as you're in the queue line, you can get on the ride.
It can happen sometimes, it does shut 5 past. That's also very rarely.
And it can shut at 5:02, and that's rarely too. So
yeah,
I'd always
shut 5:02.
I'd always get at like 10:02 sort of time. I know today it's currently, what time is it? 56, it's 4 minutes to, but just don't wait till the last minute because they may shut it at the same time and you must go on it. So rides like this as well though.
Best ride in the UK.
Best ride in the UK, but even if you got on here completely walking, which is today, you're still waiting 20 minutes for.
You are.
The pre-shows, the ride, the loading, it's so long that even though it has got a short queue, you may think, oh, I might as well do it at the start to walk on. It can be really, really long. I mean, look at this today, and we'll time how long it's going to be.
There's literally no one in the beige yet, which is really weird. Like,
yeah, no, never like that.
Very terrible operations in there.
We'll find out how long it's going to be.
Adventure as you go even deeper into this parallel world where your Lego creations literally come to life.
And whilst we could take a hill train out to the top, we could also walk as well. And looking at how quiet the park is, as you can see behind me right now, this is definitely the better option in my eyes. Now, of course, similar to how you wouldn't get into the queue at dead on 5 o'clock, as if it was to the staff who are waiting all day and working all day, you wouldn't want to be standing around here taking photos for ages. But this is the best opportunity to have any time in the day to go around Miniland or go around the lands and get your photos. So if it's on your route back, especially if you've done a big ride like Fly the Sky up the end, which is around, and we go to Time Field Seg, which is like 20 minutes long to get through. You get out there, no one's here.
Yeah, it's really nice actually, and the only thing is though, if you do actually end up coming here at night, of course, there's not really many lights from Miniland, so if you're coming over Halloween or of course Christmas, you're probably going to see a lot towards the end of the day. If it's a nice summer days like today, you're alright.
Exactly, it's perfect here today, and of course it doesn't mean it's the end of our vlog over here on Theme Park Coast, and I hope you have enjoyed this, and I hope you've realised what you can do within just an hour over here at Legoland Windsor after school. And if you do it, I would love to see your opinions on how you did in the comment section below. I'll see you guys later, bye bye.